Hello sweet friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope that everybody is doing okay, that you're staying warm. Today I want to show you what I have been up to when it comes to the journal that I have been working on. It's getting chunky, and before it would have gone all the way down, but now it's basically on normal size. See that? It's kind of nice. So I want to show you, and then I'm just going to put some things together. As you can see, these tabbies, that means that's the area that I need to work on, but you haven't seen certain areas that I did already worked on. So first of all, very translucent paper. I think it's a tissue paper that I wrinkled up, and then I try to yeah, it's very delicate. I put these dots, the epoxy ones. I cover the letter O with it, and then I put some twine from Walmart. Got them at the jewelry department. And this was the tag from the kit. I had this, and in order for me to make a little bit more, stable for it not to tear up, I placed this in the back. It's a die cut, and I placed it in the back so I can journal. This you already had seen. This one too. Just give me a second. Let me turn on the other light because I feel like it's dark. And Beth normally says, please hold. Let's see. I just don't like, one of them is starting to flicker, and I don't like the sensation. And it's basically the one that I just turned on. It does look a little bit brighter. There you go. Let's see. So this one, was one of them. What I did, this is a die cut, and I placed a die cut on top of the small one, and then this is also a laser cut design, and I placed it on top. And I have some tabs, so I love the whole flower design, and it's still pink, so it stays in the theme. I put a tab on that one. This, it basically was fussy cut from a sheet of paper, the same design. So, and then I just put the word that came in the kit. I have another of these inside because it became a glassine envelope. Actually, it's a glassine bag. I made it into a pocket. So, and then I inked the edges. And then this one was to be worked on. I put this together. I had this tag. Blends very well with the color of the paper. This was from the little stuff trinket box that Beth sent me, and it was in there, and I'm using it with cheesecloth that I had inked, a little piece of that curtain that I cut, and I just wanted to glue it like that. So let's do that now. Put a little bit of the glue behind it, and basically that's it. Okay, so this one I can consider it done. I stapled it with the mini stapler. This mini stapler, I bought it years and years ago at the dollar store. They don't even have that anymore. What I did here, one of the images was the bubblegum jars, and this one I fussy cut them, and I also did another epoxy in there on top of it too. I put it on top of the blue one, so it looks dimensional. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks dimensional. Another of the dies from that fuzzy cut sheet of paper. I had done this one right here from the pasta box. I had covered it in the paper. I had done the trim on this one, and I took a mini tag, another cheesecloth, because I love the texture, and a little piece of the they look like tickets. Real cute. It had the word joy in the kit, and I used another one of those tabs, and I placed it here. So that one's done. I got another one. This one, I made this envelope, and I use it as a tip bit. And when I do this, I have to make sure that I add additional glue to the washi tape, because otherwise it will come out. And I had made this. So, little kid, flower. It's a felt flower, and this is basically cut out of a huge table runner that came in pieces. It was crochet, and so I cut it, so I have a whole bunch of these now. But I made this envelope myself. They call it the wonky envelope. As you can see, the tip is not in the center like all the other envelopes. So, all right, this other piece here is that I had done this little let me see, because I have to write certain words down, because I'll be honest, I get them mixed up. So I did this little cluster with crochet lace, or that I think I got it at Hobby Lobby a while back. And this is from a piece of sheet, and then I just frayed the edges, glued it down, and I just wanted to put it here in the corner. So this is just, it's all about gluing this baby. So my daughter got me this one, but look, I have to squeeze so hard on it. And I feel like it's gonna be, I'm gonna be wasting it, you know? And it'll be so sad, because that's what I asked for Christmas, and she got it for me. And the glue doesn't come out. But that little cluster is just gonna be here in the corner. That's that. This one, I made this flower out of punches, and I just glued it there. This baby right here, she's gonna stay like that. I did that little cluster and the ribbon. Now this one, she's gonna get glued down. This is the next one. These are scraps. And this is also another crochet. I love these. I don't know. I love the texture and the delicate, you know. I love the texture. But it's not too bulky. It's just delicate. And I made it with scraps. So I'm going to glue this baby down. I think it grabs the whole thing, but there you go. There you go. That's done. So scraps, scraps, and lace. Let me just push it a little bit in because I don't like the way that white. There you go. There you go. That's better. All right. When I did the notch out of this scrap of paper that I use, which is very beautiful, I kept it and I used it and I placed it there. I think I already seen that one. So the next one will be this one that I did another tab and I used the word plain and epoxy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And I'll be almost done. I only have this one. I made this one. Again. Scraps and scraps and scraps. So I layered it. Again, I love the texture. And I don't want to... This is the only one that I've been having problems. Where do I place it? But I did this one too. I think I showed you guys this one. I'm not sure. This was part of the kit. And so, there you go. Same thing. Same concept. These are the tickets that came in the kit. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm in love. I love the kit. I used a punch flower, folded in half, and I just placed it there. This is the next one. I have to be careful because I don't want the edges to tear. There you go. Punched it, and that was the last time I used that punch because it broke. It was a Martha Stewart doily punch. And what I did was I used the tracing wheel, I guess is what they call it. And I tend to use this a lot, especially when I'm doing card making. And I went around the edges, I inked them, but yeah, this was the last time I was able to use it. And I had a wood stamp, and I stamped some old boots in there, kids' boots. You know how the bootsies. And then I want to use this like that. So this one is going to get glued down. I don't need the heavy duty glue. I think this one should be enough. Like that. This is done. From the pasta, one of the closing lids of the pasta, I covered it. So that this one needs a heavy duty glue on the edge because this one is really It's not that it's bulky, I would say, but it's not a thin piece of paper. You want it to stay in place. So I did a giant tab out of it. It goes right there. So consider this done. Then this one, it came also in the kit. I did the notch, but I have this fake money. And it's a cash register, so guess what? I'll put some money in there. This is $100 bill. Fake money. I think I'm almost done. I think I'm done. Let me see. Nope, I think I have 2 more. Maybe? Yes. So, taking this out. This is also part of you know, those borders. And I love the texture, so I decided this is not thin. I don't want it to fall off, so heavy duty glue for this one. And it will stay in place. It's like a burlap textured. But yeah, I have quite a few of these. And when I look for things, the stuff that I kept, that's pretty. There you go. That is pretty. I did this one too. Okay. And what I did the little white dots with the pen. The Jelly Roll pen. So I needed to show you that. Beth sent me this one, so I glued it down. And I think that is it. And I'm done with my book. I'm done. So let me show you now. I'm just gonna give you a little flip through. So that way I'll stay quiet and you'll just see the pages. There you go, sweet friends. All done. I'm happy with it. and it's gonna take a spot where my junk journals are being, I guess, I don't have a lot of spot here in the corner. But I'm making spot for my junk journals that I'm been creating. So it's a good thing. This is going to be my second one that I've made. I did a chicken journal. If you've seen that video, it's on the playlist. And now this is it. I love it. I love it. And yeah, I named it to myself. I didn't say the name was going to be, but I named it, and because it had to do with toys, I named it Toy Story. So, yeah. There you go. If you love the video, please give me a like. Take that little finger, press that button, and that way YouTube knows that what you're watching. And if you like it, people that love junk journaling will also be able to see and grab ideas and that be inspired, which is what I hope you're getting inspiration out of my channel. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And yes, this is the kind of style that I like. And I like the mini ones. So there you go, my friends. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please be part of the channel. I'll be happy to have you here. Take care and God bless. Bye.